So I've been getting a lot of requests about this book, Secrets of Divine Love. What do I think? Brothers and sisters, I've not read the whole book, and I'm sure the author and the intentions behind this piece of work were good. There are going to be people that will benefit from this title, I'm very, very sure. However, there are some problems. Inshallah, we're going to talk about them. So one of the first statements that she makes in the introduction that I have an issue with is she says, God is bigger than any one religion or philosophy. My sister, the Quran says it very, very clearly. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose Islam for us. So for you to compare Islam to any other belief system, again, it's problematic. There are many, many other statements that I would say are issues. Her parents didn't teach her Islam properly. In her teenage years, she stopped praying. Then she went abroad, traveling, worshipping with Buddhist monks and learning about other religions. Islam not making sense to her or connecting with her is an emotional argument. That's something personal to her, and it's not something directly as a result of Islam, but rather the person's iman. And then it talks about then her going to Turkey, and she sees this old woman and she's drowned in worship, and she compares worship to Allah as though Allah is her lover. Like, please, these are cringy statements. Allah is not our boyfriend or our husband or our wife or anything of this nature. These worldly relations and titles are not attributed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, there are two statements which are the most problematic that this sister makes. One, she makes the claim that Allah whispers to her, that Allah spoke to her, that she kept chanting that she isn't worthy, and Allah whispers back to her and answers her, responds to her. Then she makes another claim that she hears the dua of a boy or a girl somewhere in the world, and that's connected to her writing this book. My sister, how do you know that that voice that you heard was Allah? How do you know that that dua that you heard was a dua of a child around the world? You know, these are very, very bold statements. Again, I have to stress, I mean no harm to this beautiful sister. I'm sure her intentions are beautiful, and there are going to be people that benefit from this knowledge. But brothers and sisters, mashallah, there are great pieces of work that are attributed to the Salaf, that are attributed to the companions and people of real knowledge that we can take great benefit from. The Quran and the Sunnah and the works of these pious people is all we need. The sort of spirituality this sister is speaking of was not taught to us by our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him. Islam is very simple and very clear. Inshallah, that's what we should stick to, and anything else should be avoided.